everyone. I'm back, and welcome to our Sunday morning live stream. Listen, I missed you guys. I'm back. Last week was a pre-recorded, but I'm here today, and as promised, we're going to talk about, wow, destiny numbers, you guys. Now, listen, today's going to be exciting. We already got 11 people here that's showing up on my stream. And that is also a powerful number. And we're going to talk about this and how it can help you figure out exactly what it is you're supposed to be doing. Now, before we get started, I want to thank everyone that's already here, all the members, everyone signing back on. I see a lot of people here, but I want to get a shout out to a couple of the members that's already here. I see you, Paul, Angie, Quivanis, Ella. Oh my God, I see you, Galvin. I see you, High Vibes. Kim Clay is here. I see so many of you. Blessings to you. Blessings to Cannabis. He's one of the first ones here. Much love to you. So today we're going to talk about destiny numbers, you guys. And listen, this is powerful, you guys. Angie, I see you. This is powerful because so many people are confused about what they're supposed to be doing in life. What is their life purpose? What am I here for? Now, you guys know I spoke about before life purpose, but today we're dedicating this one only to the destiny numbers. Now, I do want to tell you this. If you are a silver and gold member, after this live stream, we're going to put together the destiny numbers and the life purpose number to come up with your life purpose, So we're going to put the destiny number and the life path number together and come up with your life purpose. But for this one, we're going to focus completely on the destiny number. Now, this is powerful. So now I do want to give you guys the rules of the game like we do every single week. Please keep the comments short. Only the people that are subscribers can leave a comment in the comment section. Please do not make it long, you guys. I cannot read long messages. Please keep it on the topic. If it's not on the topic, the comment moderators will move the message, okay? And if it continues, they will remove you, okay? The next thing is if you see me shouting out the people in green, it's because they are members of this channel. Okay, so they really support this channel by being members. So I have to look at their messages first. Okay, so other than that, everything is good. And I do want to say I am still working with Otter Spirit, you guys. Yes, I'm still working with them. Otter Spirit is a company that makes genuine AAA crystal jewelry, you guys. It's powerful. I love it. I've been wearing them. Today I'm wearing the anti-anxiety bracelets, you guys. That's this set right here. And it's basically for helping me stay calm throughout the day. If any of you guys have problems with anxiety or just feeling stressed out a lot, and I'm going to tell you right now, this is probably for every single person that's here. We get stressed out a lot. So I got these bracelets from Otter Spirit just for anti-stress. And when I'm going to work, when I'm doing things that I feel like I'm going to be rushing or a little stressed out, I'll put these on. Okay? These are powerful bracelets, you guys, far as I'm concerned. And I do want to talk to you about them. This is the howlite. This is the amethyst. And this is the rhodonite. And all of these bracelets work together to help reduce stress, okay? And the howlite calms the mind. The amethyst is for tranquility that I speak about all the time. And the rhodonite nurtures your emotional healing. So no matter what it is you're going through, it helps you out. So this comes separate, but you can also buy it together as a set. This right here, I'm wearing their Tiger's Eye, their hematite, their sunscreen to promote wellness and success and creativity. Okay, so Otter Spirit is powerful. And if you look in the description, I do have a link to their site where you can go and look at their crystal bracelets. And I'm telling you guys, they offer 2 years worth of warranty. I don't know anybody that does that. And again, the bracelets are AAA, and a lot of the donations go to help the otters, the sea otters. So these are nice, you guys. They're quality, and they come very nicely packaged. Just to let you guys know. And with each bracelet, it comes with a card to tell you how to work with it. And it comes with an affirmation. Like the amethyst says, I am letting go of fear and embracing peace. The howlite says, I stay calm in stressful situations. And it tells you all about each crystal, how to care for it, and everything. So listen, Otter Spirit, look in the description. Check the website out, you guys. And don't forget to use my code because, again, I get a little discount, you guys. But you guys get 20% off when you use my code, okay? So no matter what it is you buy on the site, you get 20% off. And they're offering 2 years warranty, okay? So I do want to mention that. And I do want to mention it also comes with a little sack here that you could put your crystals in, okay? So just bringing that to your attention. This is the bracelet that I'm representing for the month, and it is the anti-stress. And believe me, you guys, I think we all need it, okay? So getting back, you guys, to the topic, let's get going, you guys. We're talking about destiny numbers and how you guys can use these to figure out your life purpose. Now, how do you come up with your destiny number, you guys? And everybody should know this. So please get your paper and pens out, everyone. The destiny number, let's put it up here. You're basically going to take your full name. First name, middle name, last name. As it is written on your birth certificate, okay, you guys? As it is written on your birth certificate. We're not going to include the third. We're not going to include junior. None of those. It's just the basic name on your birth certificate. Now, each one of those letters in your name contains a number on this chart. So you're going to break down your first name and assign a number for every letter of your name. Then you're going to do it for your middle name if you have one, and then your last name, okay? And then you're going to add those numbers up. Now, I will tell you this. If your first, middle, or last name ends with 11, 22, or 33, we don't break those numbers down because they're master numbers. So let's just say you got 5 for your first name, and you got, for your middle name, you got 11, and then for your last name, you got 7. So you would be adding up 5, 11, 7, okay? Not 2. So you'll be adding up 5 plus 11 plus 7, okay? So I just want to make sure you guys have that clear. If you guys have it clear, please give me a thumbs up, you guys. Please give me that thumbs up if you got that. So I'm going to bring something out to give you guys an idea of what it looks like. This right here is Oprah Gail Winfrey, okay? And this is her destiny number example. So how is she breaking her number down? It's OPRAH. And here's the numbers assigned. It comes to 30, 31. Gail comes to 20. Winfrey comes to 46. Then 31 breaks down to 4. 20 breaks down to 2. And 46 breaks down to 10. And then it breaks down to 1. Okay? So you guys need to understand. So the numbers that's correlating to her name and her destiny number is 4, 2, and 1, which adds up to the number 7. So her destiny number is 7. Okay, you guys? So I'm going to put this back up there for you guys to figure out, to look at it and see and calculate your destiny number. Okay? Now, why destiny numbers? Okay? The destiny number is going to tell you about your life purpose. Okay, you guys? It's going to tell you how you'll express yourself in this world, okay? And wow, is that important? So many of you guys don't even know what it is you want to do or anything. So it's going to tell you about your potential, the person you aim to be. It's also called like the expression number, okay? So you really want to know in numerology who you are. What did you come in this world to be? And you want to use your birth certificate, you guys. Now, there's a lot of things going on with the birth certificate. Everybody's like, like mine. I have a misspelling on my birth certificate, and I feel a little way about it. So instead of putting a Y, they put an N. But my name was spelled the way I spell my name at my birth. But 3 days later, you get your birth certificate, and then there's a spelling error. Okay? So what I did, I calculate my name as my birth certificate, and then I also calculate it as the name I've been using all my life. Okay? So I am a number 8. Okay? But my birth certificate makes me a number 9. So the way I look at myself as I am a number 8 and a number 9. Okay? But if you want to base it on my birth certificate, I am a number 9. Okay? But if you want to base it on my actual name from birth, what I always been, it's a number 8. Okay? So a lot of people say things different. Another thing people do is as they get married, they're married or they change their name, they like to calculate their new, destiny number, okay? And that's okay. But I do want to tell you guys, the most important destiny number that you will have is the name you were given to yourself when you were born, okay? The name that was given to you when you were born is the most important number when we come to the destiny number, okay? Now, we're going to go over this and say what these things mean, but I have it up here for you guys to realize, for you guys to calculate and figure out. Now, let me just tell you, if you add all of these things up, and at any time it comes to 11, 22, or 33, you do not break that down. Again, so let's just say you have a master number in your name. Hold on, let me see this one. Okay? No, this one doesn't. Yeah, reduces to 11. Okay, here's one. Here's a person that's named Anna Jane Hardy. Okay, Anna Jane Hardy. They break her name down. They added it all up. Anna came out to 12. Jane came out to 12. Hardy came out to 29. So when you reduce these things, it was 3, 3, 11. You see that they did not break down the 11. They kept it as 11 and didn't make it 2. Okay? So when you add it up, it's 3, 3, 11, and then it came to 17. Okay? Which her destiny number is 1 plus 7 is 8. Okay? So you have to remember that. Again, we're not using juniors. We're not using the third or senior or none of those. Just the actual name. Okay? So I just wanted you guys to see that. Her destiny number is 8. Oprah's destiny number is 7. Okay? So this is important because, again, you really need to know these things. Okay? Now, again, after this video, if you are a silver and gold member, I have another live stream for you for a couple of minutes, and we'll learn how to put the destiny number and the life path number together to really understand who you are. And if you're just joining on, we're talking about destiny numbers. And I did talk a little bit about my Otter Spirit bracelets that are excellent. And this is anti-anxiety. Woo! I need it for myself. I'm telling you right now. Okay? So please look in the description and don't forget to use that code. Okay? So now, have everybody came up with their destiny number? Is there anybody having a problem? Oh, we have Ella here, and she's saying she's a master number. Whoa, twice. Whoa. Okay, girl. There's a lot going on with you. Okay, did everybody... now, listen, you guys. I don't want to see people full names written, nothing. I don't want personal information. Like, I know I see people names here, but I don't want to see date of births or nothing. We don't do that here, okay? Not at all. But if you guys have done the calculation, I'm going to put it back up there again so that you guys can figure this out. And we're going to have fun with this, you guys. Okay? Because like I said, I just love this. I just love doing these things, you guys. I have so many charts here. I got charts behind me, all talking about destiny numbers and what they mean and so many things, calculations and but I put it here so that you guys can see it very clear instead of me holding up a piece of paper, okay? Okay? So please have fun with that, okay, you guys? I don't understand the breakdown part. Okay. Okay, somebody's saying, I don't understand. I love the picture. I don't understand the breakdown part. Okay. So let's go back. We're going to go back. Okay. Let's get here. Let's go here. Okay. You're going to take your name. And this is your name. This is your middle name. And this is your last name. Okay. On your birth certificate, you're going to add the numbers that I just gave you for each number, for each letter, and it's going to come up to a number. So let's just say, who was the one that, okay, so let's just say your name is Ann, okay, Ann. A would be 1, N would be 5, and another N would be 5. So that would be 1 plus 5 plus 5. That would equal 11. Now, we don't break down 11, so that's all it would be, 11. Let's just say your last name is Baker, and B would be 2, A would be 1, C would be 3, okay? K would be 2, that's 8. E would be 5, that would be 13. And R would be 9. That's 13. That's 22. Another master number, okay? And Baker, okay, is 11. That would be 1122. So 1122, and then you would add those together. So 11 plus 22 is 33, which is another master number. So your destiny number is 33 because we don't break down 11, 22, and 33. Okay? So what I will tell you guys is that a lot of times when you get a master number, you can do 33 is my master number 6. So it could be a 33, 6. Okay? So you can also look up the number 6. But you are a master number. If it's 22, you could do 22, 4. Which 22 is your number, but 4 is also a number that resonates with you because it breaks down. 11 would be 11/2 because 11 is your number, but you can also look up the 2, okay? So this is it. Now, I will also tell you, if you are a master number, look up the number 3, look up the number 2, look up the number 1, because even if it's 11, it's still double 2s. It's still double 1s. It's still double 2s. It's still double 3s. So even though you're a master number, just look up these numbers to know who you are. So if I was a 33, as Ella states, I would basically be looking up the 33 as my destiny number. I would also look at 3 and know that it's a powerful number because they're double numbers for me. Then I would actually look up 6. Because this number do break down to 6. But the main focus is the 33. But I would also want to know about the 3 and I would want to know about the 6. Okay? So let me ask you, did I make it more clearer to you guys about this? Oh, Gavin is 11. Again, Gavin, you're 11. That's a master number. So I would want to know about 1. I would also want to know about 2. Okay, but you also just need to know I am an 11, and that's a master number. So now let's go ahead and break this down to see what it can actually mean for you. Okay, let's break this down. What do I have here? That's life path, life path. Oh, I don't have that up here so clear. So this is what I'm going to tell you guys, okay? So let me break this down. If you are a 1, okay? People that are 1s are leadership, independent, okay? Their ideal job would be like an entrepreneur, managers, any role involving innovation and taking charge. So if you have a destiny number that is a 1, you are really meant to be a person in charge, a person that is independent, that makes a lot of decisions on their own, okay? Or is the leader of something, okay? So understand that. If you are a number 2, number 2 likes to deal with partnership. They like to deal with balance. They're great for working with people, counseling, meditation, mediation, human resources, collaboration with people. So you might be the type that go into business with someone, or you might be someone that likes to build things and help other people. Okay? When it comes down to number 2s are powerful because they are into making things balanced, into making things right. Okay? So here it is right here. I have a saying. You have a capacity to help build and improve relationships. That means you're likely to attract a career of diplomacy, compromise, and healing, mental and physical. In terms of challenges, you need to be more careful not to put your higher cause above your extent because you might burn yourself out. Because 2s are working with people and they want to help people. So they have a tendency of putting themselves last and putting others in front. So when we're talking about careers with number 2s, listen, these people are very good at building relationships, starting a business where you're helping other people or building something around other people. Okay? Okay? But remember, the number 2s are partnership. Number 2s are people that like balance. Okay? Now, when we're talking about number 3s, we're talking about communication, you guys. Communication, this is perfect for artists, writers, performers, marketers, anything involving self-expression, you guys. Number 3s, like I have a life path number that's a number 3, okay? But my destiny number is an 8 for myself and a 9 based on my birth certificate, okay? Because again, I said I had a misspelling on my birth certificate. Okay, so number 3s is like the person that wants to put things together and they're into self-expression, public speakers, anything like that. Okay, writers, anything. Now, when we're dealing with number 4s is totally stability, practical. They have to make sure everything is done correctly. Everything from the bottom is done correctly. You cannot build a house unless you have a proper foundation. You cannot create a car unless all the pieces fall in the right spot or it's going to break down. When we're talking about number 4s is stability and they're foundational. Suitable for engineering, accounting, where you got to put the numbers together, project managers, anything involving organization and discipline. Okay, you guys? So you guys have to understand that. What I have here, they like to what do you call them? Highly practical person who knows how to put things together to make things work. Okay, you create something of value that will endure your own life. For some, there might be it might be a family. Number 4 is into stability, so that is great for families. Okay, you want that family to be stable. You want that family to be all right, peaceful, calm, and stable. Number 4s are powerful because I would tell you this. No matter what it is you're doing, I don't care what it is, creating a business, taking care of your family, writing a book, it needs to be stable. So the 4s is someone that I would want on my team because they're going to make sure everything is right. Okay? So number 4s are powerful, and if you put a 4, you can put all of these guys together, and you're just going to have a powerful job or a powerful endeavor or whatever it is you're trying to do. Now, number 5s. Well, number 5s is the freedom people. Okay, you guys, if you're a number 5, you want adventure. You want to be free. You want to be able to go about and do whatever it is you want to do, and you're not the 9 to 5 sitting in an office doing the same thing every day. Your job has to be more getting out in the open, taking pictures, photography, marketing, going door to door, traveling all over the world, whatever it is you're trying to do. The number 5 is a person that cannot be held back. That person needs to be free. That person needs to be able to get away. And they like a venture, okay? So the number 5 is like the energy person that, hey, look, I can't stay in this office no more. I can't do this 9 to 5 anymore. I really need to get out and be me. That is the number 5. If you're a number 5 and you're feeling constricted, you're feeling like, wow, I just feel like I need to be out and about. This is not working for me. That is because you were born a number 5. And a number 5 needs to be free. Ha ha. Now, number 6. Woo! These are the nurturing people, the responsible person. These are the nurturing people that want to help people, want to make sure everyone is okay. And that is basically the healthcare worker, teachers, social workers, counselors, whatever. They go along with the 2. This 2 wants stability, you guys. The 2 wants partnership and balance. The 2s and the 6s are ones that work with people and they really want to help people. But the number 6 is nurturing. They're trying to heal people, okay? They want to make sure you're right, okay? You're all right. They want to, like I said, it could be the nurse, the doctor, it could be the pastor, someone that wants to help other people, to nurture other people. If you're a number 6, you might find yourself people coming to you all the time, asking for your advice, wanting to sit with you, to talk to you, to see if you can help them, okay? And that is because your natural state of wanting to nurture and help other people. Now, the number 7, whoa, number 7s. Huh. I'm surprised my assistant is not a number 7. I'm not too sure. I got to calculate it one day. Is the analyst, the introspective. Whoa. Great for research, science, spirituality, fields requiring deeper thinking. Listen, if you're a number 7, whoa. A number 7 is not going to take anybody for granted. They're going to look up everything. They want to know everything. They could spend their whole life looking into things. That is the number 7. The number 7 makes a perfect investigator, a detective, an analyst, a scientist. Anybody that is into learning something at a deeper level. It could even be spirituality, where you're going beyond what the average person knows. A number 7 is powerful, y'all, because it's almost like whatever you do, you want to expand. You want to seek and find, okay? So it doesn't matter what job you have. Maybe they're giving you an assignment to do something. Whatever it is, when it resonates with you, it's going to be more of looking into things, knowing more about things, and seeking deeper understanding. Now, any of you can have this in you. And again, many do. I think both my comment moderators have this in them. They like to seek. They like to listen. They like to read more and more and more and more. Okay? So the number 7 is the analyst. It's the introspective. Okay? Now, the number 8. The number 8 is the ambition one. Huh! Ambition, ambition, ambition. Power, power, power. This is the business person, the financial person, the real estate person. This is the person that wants authority and financial success. If you are a number 8, which I am a number 8, and I am a number 9, okay, as I explained. This is the person that really wants, that they're very ambitious. And it doesn't matter if they conquer one thing, they're out to do the next thing, okay? It never ends. They're 70 years old and they're out there thinking to do the next thing. Ideal for business, finance, real estate, anything that you want. It could be writing that book. It could be whatever. It doesn't matter if, hey, look, a number 3 is self-expression. Okay. But the number 8 is ambition, and that could be in any way. Ambition could be a number 8, but also want to be a leader like a number 1. Okay? Maybe that number 8 ambition is to start their own business and be the leader, which is similar to the number 1. The number 1 is independent and a leader. Okay, maybe the number 8 wants to be a political a political contendant, whatever, in some kind of politician or whatever they want to be. Okay, it is still in the 8 nature because the 8 is ambition, has ambition. But the thing is, ambition goes in many different ways. Whether you're being a politician, whether you're starting your own business, whether you're writing that book, whether you're the manager or the main person, the CEO at a corporation, it doesn't matter. This is still part of who you are. And again, no matter what number you are, you use these numbers to understand who you are. Again, you're the person you aim to be. It tells you how you express yourself to the world, okay? And I'm going to give you some examples. Now, the number 9, which is based on my birth certificate, is the humanitarian and compassion, suitable for philanthropy, activism, healing, feels focused on serving a greater good. Even though I am 8 and a 9, ambition, I am also a 3 with my life path, self-expression. Do you see how I am using these things to do the things that I want to do? Okay. Self-expression. I'm speaking. Okay. Ambitious. I'm always out there doing something. Okay. And then it comes down to the humanitarian, where I'm helping other people. So it doesn't matter. And this is all in metaphysics. This is all in spirituality. So it doesn't mean, Yvette, you're a number 8. You're starting your own business. Yeah, but in what way? Okay, by expressing myself, helping other people. Okay, so it doesn't matter what number you are. You can take the number and use it for you to express yourself, to find your place in this world. Now, for those people that are the master numbers, okay, the master number 11 is the master of intuition, focuses on spiritual insight, inspiration, and enlightenment, okay? This is suitable for the spiritual teachers, the counseling, the writing, the inspiring other people. When you are 11, like Gavin, I think it's Gavin that was 11, this is the type of person that might find it very normal for them to be in the spiritual realm, okay? They might be talking or learning about past life experiences, teaching past life experiencing. But when you're a master number, remember, it's not all about you. It's about you helping others when you're a master number. When you're a master number, it is about you helping others. Now, when we look at the 11 breaks down to a 1, which is independent and a leadership, okay? And it is 11, which breaks down to 2, meaning you like partnership, meaning you like to get out there and make sure things are right, communicating with other people. So when we look at this as the master, as a number 11, spirituality is calling you, okay? Whether it's anything, it could be like, I love the crystals, and it doesn't matter where you fit in. You find where you fit in, where you feel that this is me. It might be teaching about metaphysics. It might be teaching about New Thought, church, like New Thought, New Age, whatever. There's so many different realms. When we're looking at the number 22, the 22 is the master builder, okay? Known for turning big dreams into reality. Ideal for large-scale projects, architecture, engineering, visionary roles. This is the person that opens up a franchise and just takes it to the next level. This is the person that says, hey, look, I'm going to go back to my country and I'm going to open up a school. And from that school, I'm going to open up another school and another school. They're the master builder, okay? This is the people that, don't mess with me. I'm getting out there and I'm just shooting ahead and I'm shooting for the moon. Before you know it, I'm going to have 2 or 3 McDonald's. I'm going to have 2 Subways, whatever. 22 is the master builder. That's all you need to know. Okay? So now the 33, for those 33s out there, and that is the master teacher. Like the 11 is the master teacher in spirituality. But the master teacher is the teacher of everything. So when we talk about that, we're talking about the master teacher is focused on compassion, healing, uplifting, humanitarian. Okay? A great teacher for healing, professionalism, humanitarian, guiding others. You might be the one that teaches people how to live the life they want to live. You might be the person to teach people how to save money, how to use compound interest, how to go out there and invest in the stocks. But you're doing it in a way to help people grow. You're doing it in a way to help other people become the best of who they are. You are the master teacher. No matter what subject you go into, you're there to help people be themselves, to learn. And that is what we're talking about by learning who you are. It is important, you guys, because knowing this will help keep you on your right path. Again, it doesn't matter what number you are. If you are, let's just say, let's go back. Okay, what are we going to do? Okay, this is Oprah. Oprah is a 4, 6, 7. Okay, and we already said the number 7 is an analyst. She's introspective, great for research, science, spirituality, and fields requiring deep thinking. What did Oprah did? She had a talk show, you guys. She had a talk show. She was gifted with speech. I want to know. I would like to know what's her life path number. Okay, but she's a number 7. Okay, so what does she do? She called people on her show. They spoke, and she spoke with them, and it was like analyzing what these people were going through. Okay, research, science. Then she started a channel, OWN, and then she had a spirituality episode on there. Only reason I mentioned Oprah is because this is the diagram I have. Okay. So, doesn't matter what it is that you want to do. You can use these things in many different ways, you guys. It's all based on you understanding your expression. You understanding who you are. And if you do this, you're going to realize that, hey, look, that is me. That is me, you guys. That is me. And you're going to take it from there. So now, listen, I see another friend of mine. I love it. She said, hey, look, Gwen said, I'm an 8. I love it. I love it. I love it. Gwen, if you're 8, that means ambition, power, ideal for starting a business, finance, real estate, involved in whatever it is. You're an 8. You want power, ambition. That's who you are. That's who you are. Okay? I'm an 8 also. Okay? But because of the birth certificate, I'm an 8 and I am a number 9. Okay? So now let's go back. I want to see some of the things people are saying here. And I want to start with my members, you guys, please. Paul is just saying good morning. Angie is saying bright rising. Hello, Angie. Gavin is here saying good morning. Corvanis is here saying hello. Okay, we got Ella saying good morning, pleasure, rise and shine. Kim Clay is here. Hello, Kim. Sanelia is here. Blessings to you. Jackie is here. Grand rising. And I want to get to some of the comments, okay? Okay, yes, girl, go for it. I love the jewelry. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, Gwen saying beautiful jewelry too. Okay, Kim, this is what I need. Yes, 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 yes. I ordered some. I'll order some this week. You are so nice, Kim. You're funny. It's nice. Listen, that is the Otter Spirit jewelry, you guys. Okay, don't forget they give 2 years warranty, and don't forget to use the code, you guys. Go through my link. Okay, so now where am I going? Let me see what anybody is writing. Okay, everybody giving. Queenie is here. Hello, my Queenie. St. Marquise is here. Oh, okay. Again, Ella says she was a number 33 twice. Listen, you are the master builder, teacher, lady. So there's something out there that you're supposed to be doing. Start looking into who you are, what it is you want to do in life, and see how this can incorporate into your life. Okay? Okay? Okay, what did she say? My first and last name both are 11s. Whoa! I love it. That's powerful. Okay, so you too, because nothing happens by accident, I need you to start looking at this. But if you're both your last name and your first name is 11, that makes you a 22. I don't know if you got a middle name, which throws it off a little bit. But I would also start looking at these numbers and start saying, whoa, why is my first name and my last name 11? I think I would want to look into that master intuitive. I would want to look into that because it's there, okay? Again, just because you have this, that. If you're adding up your name and your first name is a 22 and your last name is 11, I too would want to understand that because it is still part of your DNA because we're adding up these numbers to get to the destiny number. So I would want to know my number and what numbers that I came up with to get to this number. And if I am a master number, I would want to know that number, those two numbers, plus I would want to know what those two numbers break down, even though I am a master number. Okay? So blessing. Gavin said, I'm a 26 and the second is a 12. Oh, okay. Okay, so just add the numbers up, you guys, because I can't break it down like that, okay? Okay, Gavin said I'm 11 as 12, 11 as well. I can't add that up. Again, 11 is powerful. Philip is here. Hello, Philip. I was in your area of town last week. Ella said I'm a number 6. And Ella, that is a person that nurtures people, that really cares about people, okay? What is this? Andrew. Hi, Andrew. Hello. What is Jackie saying? That I don't understand. I added. I don't know how to get the equal. Can you tell me? Is 43 is how do I get to it? If you added everything up and it came to 43, okay? Let's go back to this. If you added your first name, your middle name, your last name up, or your first and your last name, whatever's on your birth certificate, and you got these numbers here, and then you added them all up and they came to 43. 43 then breaks down to 7. So you're a 7, okay? So this came to 31. This came to 20. This came to 46. This break 31 is equal to 4. 20, 2 plus 0 is 2. 4 plus 6 is 10 plus 1. So this person is a 4, 6, 4, 2, 1, which is 4, 6, 7. And that's how you break that down, okay? Okay, so if all your numbers came out to 43, then that means you're a 7, okay? That means, Jackie, you're the analyst, the introspective, the one that's a researcher, science, spirituality, whatever it is. You just like deep thinking, okay? So I hope I help you with that, okay? Jackie said, okay. Oh, Jackie, I think you got it. Okay, Kim Clay said, this helped me to learn about myself. I also did my husband so I could understand our relationship. Ha ha. And that's another topic because then you can actually go in and start looking at compatibility and where things might connect and where things might crash. Okay? What else do we have here? Let's see. Okay, Gavin, what do you say? Well, I did make it. Okay, I'm not too sure. Okay, Paul, I am a 12, which I guess breaks down to 3. Yes, Paul. And that is creativity and communication, Paul. Paul, I don't know. I think you play music. I'm not too sure. Is it music you play? That's communication. Good for artists, writers, performers. You know, music, anything where you're expressing yourself. That's what it's about, okay? I love it. Okay, Kim Clay said, I'm also a 9. This helped me to understand who I am. Yes, that number 9 is usually humanitarian, compassion, wanting to help other people in any way in life. But you want to help people, whether it's with their taxes, whether it's with, helping somebody learn how to start their own business. It doesn't matter. You just want to help people. And if it's humanitarian, maybe to help people learn how to live a better life, whatever. Help people with daycare. It doesn't matter. But your thing is helping other people. Von Way. Okay. Hi, Von Way. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. what is this right here? What is that? Okay. So are we using our maiden name if married? No, Angie. You're going to use the name on your birth certificate. That is your true destiny number. Okay. But now, Angie, if you're married, that name changed. So what I would want to do, I would want to break that name down. Okay. So if you are Angie Baker Fields, no, Angie Ann Fields, and then you got married, and now you're Angie Ann Fields Baker, I would want to break that down. Okay? Whatever name you're going by, I would want to know that too. But the main thing is you want to know, what did you come to this earth? When you reincarnated on this earth, what was the purpose? That's what you want to know. But there's no limits. Me personally, when your name changes, I want to know what destiny number I'm popping up with right now. So that is an excellent question. What is this right here? What is it, Angie? I was quiet but confused a little, laughed out loud. I hope I explained it a little bit more. My apologies if I shouldn't have put it up. I'm not worried about that, as long as you're on the topic. Okay? My son is 11. I love it. I love it. I love it. That is the spirituality, the master teacher. I'm trying to tell you guys. So there's so many things. Just knowing who you are. And again, you can use it in many different ways. Many different ways, you guys. Okay? Just because I say you're the master teacher and you're a number 11, that don't mean, oh no, you got to go into spirituality. It just means you have a power in you that is basically focused on using your intuition. You'll be, if you took a class on certain things in spirituality, it might connect with you even faster because it's part of who you are. Okay? So these are little things. You might even become enlightened. Okay? So Kim Clay, what are you saying now? Why you cannot use your junior? No, it's not part of the destiny number. It's not part of the destiny number. I don't know anybody that uses the junior. You might find some people, but the general public do not use junior. Okay? Sorry. Even if it's on your birth certificate, they usually don't use it. Okay? If you want to try it out yourself and see what it says and see if it resonates with you more, go right ahead. But when they do it, they usually don't use the junior or the third or anything like that. Okay? So, do everybody have what I'm talking about? Here it is again. I'm sorry. Take this back down. Here it is again. I want to tell you guys again. You're going to break down your name. And if part of your name is a master number, you do not break that down. You leave it. And then you add the numbers up, okay? And that's what it's all about. So here it is again. You calculating your name. And if one of the numbers break down to 11, you don't break that down anymore. You leave it. And then you add it up. So let's just say, oh, Carlton, did you just give me a donation? Carlton just gave me a nice donation on my private site. Carlton, thank you so much. But Carlton, I haven't seen you. Where are you? I don't know what's going on. I don't see you up here. Okay, but Carlton, I see that you just gave me a nice donation. Thank you so much. Thank you. You always do. Thank you so much, Carlton. So I know you're here. I don't know what happened. Okay, so again, if you add these numbers up, you get 3, 3, 11. Okay, that equals to 17. And that equals to the number 8. Okay. But if you add it up another way, you're still going to get 8, but it's going to take out this 11, and that 11 is powerful. So it's 3, 3, 2, and it's still going to come to 8. So you will be it would be a 3, 6, 8. So it would be 3, 6, 8. So it'll be an 8. Okay, and it'll be just an 8. But that 11, I want you to look up these numbers. So my thing is, for me, even though I'm an 8, I want to know about the 3. I want to know about the 3 in my middle name. I want to know about my last name, the 11, just to come up with a full picture of who I am. My first name is a 3. My last name is a 5. I want to know about those things because they are part of me. When I add all my numbers up, I had an 11 in there or a 22. I want to know about that 22. If I am a master number and it breaks down to 6, I want to know about that too. I want to know who I am. And putting these things together, you're getting a clear definition of who you are, what you came here on this earth to do, what careers will work best with you. Okay? And I hope I made this very clear. And if you want to know more about destiny numbers, please, you guys, just look it up. Look it up. Do research. Any numerology book is going to talk about destiny numbers, and they're going to go even further than that. Okay? So let me see if you guys got any other questions. I have positive vibe greeting from the Philippines. Hello, Tina Herrera from the Philippines. Okay, we got people saying, okay, thank you. No, thank you, Leela. Okay. And there go Carlton sending me a rose. There you go. Thank you, Carlton. So I have Kim Clay say, Carlton, you're awesome. My man sent out love to you. Listen, yeah, Carlton is always representing, I swear. Angie said, what is Angie? Where are you, Angie? So just to make sure I have it right, 27, 20, 29. As maiden name add up 76, okay? And okay, so you added up 76, and then it comes 76 comes out to 7 plus 6, and then that'll be 13. And then the 13 breaks down to 4. Okay? Never two numbers. It's always going to be one number. So 7 plus 6 is 13. Then it will be 7 plus 6 is 13. Then it breaks down to 4. Okay? And that's how it is. Okay? But remember, it's always mainly the name on your birth certificate. Okay? Because that's who you really came in here to be. It's really who you came in here to be. That is that when you were born, that's the most powerful time. The day you were born, the time you were born, that is the powerful time that you want to know about. You want to know who you were, why you came here. And again, we can break it down even more. Why you were born in certain parents. Why were you born in certain families? All of this means something. So again, you guys, I stayed on here a long time with you. I hope you got it. Don't forget again, you guys, Otter Spirit, get your bracelet, you guys. Again, I'm representing today with anti-anxiety. I think everyone should have this bracelet, these bracelets, you guys. And they come separate, but this is the actual anti-anxiety kit, okay? So when you go on the site, they have sets for everything, or you can buy bracelets separate. They have zodiac signs. They have sets for money, sets for spirituality. They got sets for love, sets for healing. They got sets for everything. Or you could just buy the separate crystals, okay? Again, I'm wearing the other crystals for success and prosperity and grounding. So they have so many, you guys. Have fun, okay? And again, Angie, thank you, Angie. You're so wonderful. Thank you for the blessing, Angie. Super sticker. Thank you so much. Blessings to you guys all. Much love to you all. I just want to thank you guys so much. I'm back in town. I'm here. And I just want to say much love. Don't forget to go out there and get my Simple Money Rituals book. It's everywhere. You can put it on Google. It's everywhere now, you guys. And blessings to you all. For those people that are silver and gold, let's move on to the next live stream, you guys. And let's put these things together and come up with your life purpose. Blessings and namaste.